Welcome back again to my channel.
I want to share a video with you guys. The Yorubas of Nigeria are still claiming to be from the Gas. So I'll be sharing a particular video, then I'll share a voiceover from one of my subscribers that has something to say about the Gas and the Yorubas of Nigeria.
So this is what I found out. I found out that the Gas have an historical link to the Yoruba people of Nigeria. The Gas are one of the many tribes in Ghana, whilst the Yorubas are also one of the many tribes in Nigeria. So apparently the Gas are historically linked to the Yorubas in Nigeria. It is believed that the Gas came from Ile-Ife, which is the ancestral home of the Yoruba kingdom, of the Yoruba land, through Seme, which is a settlement between Nigeria and Republic of Benin of today. Imagine that information. Imagine that. Although it's not just Nigeria that the Gas are linked to. I think there's another information about them coming through from Israel or something. That's another one. But because I'm talking about Yoruba and Ghana, we're going to leave the Israel part. Yeah. So even the Oba, the Ooni of Ife, Ooni is the king of Ife, quote unquote king. Yeah. So Ooni of Ife actually confirmed this. The Ooni said this during the visit of His Majesty King Tache Tekotutu of Ga tribe. I am sorry if I didn't pronounce the name properly, but you get the idea. So yeah, His Majesty visited Ile-Ife and he went to the Oni's palace and they had this conversation, and the king talked about how the Gas came from Nigeria and how the Gas still apparently have a compound house in Ife, in Otu Ife. Imagine, the Gas still have a compound house in Otu Ife. You guys, this information was just busting my head. I was so excited when I was reading. I was like, you see, Africa is just one big, mushy continent linked together by different things. I mean, Africa is so beautiful. The whole revelation of the fact that one way or the other, yeah, everybody's just linked. Even if it's small linkage, we're all just linked, and it's so beautiful. There are various stories or legends about the migration of the Ghana people. Some have it that they migrated from Nigeria. Some have it that they were part of Israel that migrated southward through the present day Uganda and then crossword, different historical, but because I'm concentrating on Ghana and Yoruba, I mean like Ghana and Nigeria right now, we're going to leave that particular information. If you want to know more, please just check Google to have better knowledge about it. I did my own research and I just thought to just say a little bit. I don't want this video to be too long. This is not what they call it, history class, so please don't be expecting plenty information like that. But yeah, you get what I'm trying to say. Anyway, the next video is, like I said, it's going to be the words that sound similar in Ghana and Yoruba, and then after that I'll do the ones that sound similar in Ewe and Yoruba, because I know some people also dropped in some comments saying that the Ewes also have words that sound similar to Yorubas. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching my videos. I love you guys so much, and please, you see that video that I did Koswani Meko and I ate just one? I am sorry. Oh, Ghana, I beg, please. I am sorry. I just wanted to try. I was trying it for the first time. You see, I see the women carry it on the street, on the trays and everything, and I never ate it. So I said, let me make it in my house. Please, maybe I'll show why. I am sorry. Why? Please. Next time, I will make four koswani meko, and I will eat. I will not chew. I will not bite. I will eat it once, because they said I shouldn't bite it. So I will eat the eggs once like that.
UJ, good evening. Let me explain this to you. I saw this video. Look, how many languages do you have in Nigeria? Maybe about 500, according to what I heard, or something that people talk about 500. Because you have 500 tribes, you could have 500 languages. It could be similar with some African country, not only Ghana. Look at how nature is so wonderful. To have all these different languages, how possible? And since I've met a Gambian, a guy from Gambia, Gambia, Senegal, Gambia, they're very close. And he has gone to Ghana before. He told me in the northern part, he went across a tribe that has a similar language and culture with his tribe in Gambia. He was very surprised, very excited. And so language similarity doesn't mean, okay, when you go to Ivory Coast, Togo, Kofi we name in Ghana. We have Kofi Olomide. There are a lot of similarities of names in Ghana, in the West, in Togo. But there's nothing. They don't have anything common like that. Names, some things like some part of the language, even in Togo, I think the West, the name, some of their names are kind names. Look, they name Akan name, but it doesn't mean they are from Akan. No. I don't know why even people are interested to make this as issues. Look at the languages. Even in Ghana, we have about 87 tribes in Ghana. And Akan 7 to 1, maybe the Akan group is about 7 or 8 together. So let's say they speak one language with different accent. What about the 80? Too many. So when you count the Nigerians' 500 language, look at Sierra Leone. Look at the rest of the countries in the world. Even if you don't count Europe, African countries, different tribes, millions of tribes. So why wouldn't you have similarity somewhere? Maybe, it's the similarity is not being like the way we speak completely. It doesn't mean that the way Ghanaians converse in our language, Nigerians can converse like that. There's no tribe in Nigeria that can converse complete conversation in the way that Ghanaians converse in our local language. No. So why are people surprised that some and the woman who came in, then I've seen this video before. This was said in this way, this before. It's the same in England, and when you go to Belgium, Germany, Finland, Norway. Look, all these countries are different, but there are some words and some terms that are similar. It doesn't mean they have anything to do with family or they migrated from there or they want to migrate from. It's nothing. It's natural coincidence. It's natural coincidence. Some Gambians have cultural and language similarity in some part of the north of Ghana. It is natural coincidence. It has nothing to do with them being the same people. Look, you people should relax yourself about this. It's not important. Okay, it doesn't mean anything. Because if Nigerians are claimed to be Nigerian Yorubas are claimed to be Ghanaians, why are they Ghans not claiming to be Nigerians, but rather Nigerians are claiming to be Ghanaians? It means there's something wrong. It means that Nigerians are not happy with where they are. Because when you look at it critically, honestly, it is a Nigeria that's a big country, that has a big name, as they claim to be giant of Africa. So people have to be thinking of even claiming to be Nigerian, rather than a country that you are bigger than for more than 15 times. It's that country that the big country is now trying to associate itself with. For what? It doesn't make sense. So there's nothing, because look, it is the Ghans. Why are the Ghans not saying they are from Nigeria, but the Nigerians, Yoruba, big country, like they are saying they are from Ghana, or they want to claim Ghana? It doesn't make sense. Okay, you can have language similarity. Even look, there are Akans from the Ashanti Kingdom who are the Bole tribe. I've sent you the video before. The Akans that migrated from Ashanti Kingdom too. We can converse throughout. I mean, if you see the video, we can converse through. I think there are some few things that they've added, like come. If you say bra, you say brow. But it's the same. You see, but they won't come and say they are Ghanaians, or Ghanaians won't go there and say they are. But they are from Ghana. We know that. They are from Ghana. That is it. They just left and they went. You see, but in the Yoruba one and the Ghana one, there's nothing consistent. You don't have complete language communication amongst each other. And if you had, as I've already explained, that doesn't guarantee that if they left from Nigeria, so that will make you Ghanaians. Why should you be in Nigeria and people who left you to other country to settle in hundreds of years' time? You say, no, I want to go and join them to be national there. Your ancestors didn't go there. It's the guys who went there. So why are you not going there because of them? Why are you going there because of them? It means you don't feel good, so you want to go and just force yourself to be. It's not going to. It's very funny. So the language thing, all this, you are similar to. I don't know why you yourself, you don't know that with the millions of languages, there will be similarity in one way or the other. I don't know why you don't understand that. You see, with the language similarity, there will be somewhere. Like somebody was telling me that there's even some tribes in Nigeria that are sort of their behavior and their culture. I don't know if even the language. They have some, because Nigeria is a vast country, 500 languages. So imagine. So there will be similarity, natural coincidence similarity with some Ghanaian tribes or different other country, African tribes somewhere. But that doesn't mean that doesn't mean where they are, they have to go there and claim nationality or they are the same. No.